What are some practical tips for managing the emotional ups and downs that come with the early months of motherhood?
Oh, practical tips. So one of the things I did when I was trying to understand where my emotions were going in early motherhood, right out of the hospital, pretty much when I gave birth to my son, I didn't really know what I was feeling, how I was feeling, what these ups and downs were. I journaled a lot. I know that feels like so cliche. Everyone's like, just journal, but it helps me track how I was feeling and possibly why I was feeling, like what triggered me to feel that way. Where was my energy being depleted from? What did I do today in order to feel so exhausted? It can be very overwhelming to feel like you have to write every little thing down and every single day, but I didn't. I just tried to keep track of where did that, for me, it was rage. So where did that rage come from? What triggered it? Or what triggered that dark thought when I was going through the depression pieces? Why did I feel like I was better off over here without this happening? Or what made me so anxious to even leave the house that day? And why did I feel like I needed to stay home to protect my baby? Getting those thoughts out on paper and then kind of going back like a week later and revisiting it to see like where were patterns allowed me to understand that there were patterns. And I think that was what clicked the most for me, is that there was a pattern to how I was feeling and that I could disrupt the pattern to make changes for myself. And that is how I ended up being able to get past those things and having other people help me get past those things. So the tip was definitely journaling for myself, and then being aware. That helps me just be so aware of what was happening to get over these hurdles that were happening in my life.